Palworld developers have actually released a statement letting the world know how much money that they've made from this game since January, and it is absolutely unbelievable. Let's take a look at this. Palworld Dev says massive profits are too big for a studio with our size to handle. The boss of Palworld, developer 𝐂𝐑𝐄𝐃, has said the company can't handle the massive profits the game has generated. Palworld launched in January and overnight became one of the biggest games in the world, setting records not only on Steam but on Xbox Game Pass, where it is the biggest third-party game launch ever. Now that's actually crazy, dude. That's actually unbelievable. You know how many games have been on Game Pass? In order for them to be that high in the rankings, they had to be a lot of games, dude. So far, the $30 Pokemon with Guns crafting and survival game has seen an incredible 25 million players, with 15 million copies sold on Steam and 10 million players on Xbox. Speaking in an interview with Bloomberg, 𝐂𝐑𝐄𝐃 boss Takuro Mizobi confirmed Palworld costs less than $1 billion, $6.7 million to make, and has made tens of billions of yen in profit. For context, 10 billion yen is around 67.2 million. So it only cost 6.7 million to make, and they've already made 67.2 million in sales. That's crazy. That's like a $60 million profit, dude, since literally just January. That's literally 60 million in 2 months. Like, what? That is literally just unreal. That's unreal, dude. It's an amount that is too big for a studio with our size to handle, says Mizobi, who later clarified that he has no intention of expanding or offering shares in the company. Rather, he wants 𝐂𝐑𝐃 to remain small. It's currently at 55 people. So, let's just put this for context. I know the boss is going to get more money than anyone in the company, obviously, but if you were to split up that 55 or the 60 million profit over the 55 people that worked on the game, he could literally pay each employee $1 million in 2 months. That's unreal, dude. Mizobi said he is open to a partnership or acquisition, but instead he has not started buyout talks with Microsoft. Perhaps more pressing, 𝐂𝐑𝐃 is in talks to bring Palworld to more platforms, suggesting a potential PlayStation 5. They need to release that on PlayStation 5. I feel bad for the PlayStation people, dude, because it's such a popular game and they're just getting left out. I don't really like exclusives like that. And Nintendo console release in the future. Now, if this game comes to Nintendo, oh, it's up. It is up. Pokemon is going to be hot from that, dude. What? They are going to be hot. While Palworld is one of the biggest game launches ever, it's also one of the most controversial. 𝐂𝐑𝐃 has said its staff has received death threats amid Pokemon ripoff claims. Okay, death threats over Pokemon is crazy. Y'all need to get a grip. That is crazy. Which it has denied. Soon after launch, Nintendo moved quickly to remove an eye-catching Pokemon mod. Then the Pokemon company issued a statement saying, "We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts of infringe on intellectual property rights related to Pokemon." IGN says, ask lawyers whether Nintendo could successfully sue. Now, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that they probably can't sue, and I'm going to say for a few reasons. The Fair Use Act, you only have to change it by like a certain percent. I'm sure they already had this in mind, and they definitely probably changed it enough to where they knew it was not going to infringe copyright. The only thing that's kind of weird, though, is that you do catch them in a little ball, similar to Pokemon, but just having little monsters in your game, that's come on, dude, they can't sue off that, but catching them in the balls, that's the one thing that's kind of crazy that I feel like they could have a leg to stand on, but if they did have a leg to stand on, I'm sure 100% they would have them in court already, dude. It would already be up. Could you imagine they got that 60 million profit and had to pay Nintendo? Oh my god, dude. But nah, I don't think they have a leg to stand on, or they would have already done it. But yeah, guys, I just had to share that with y'all. I just could not believe that Palworld has already made $60 million in just 2 months. That is unreal, dude. $60 million. That's crazy, man. Make sure to subscribe.